We're 27 days out and it is not looking good right now. We're 92 kilograms. We should be something like 85 by now. Good morning everybody, welcome back to another video. The current date is 26th of August. We are 27 days out from our first ever show. Time to get a move on. Now I know I'm not actually technically ready for my show right now, and I will be completely honest, I've been pretty slack with everything. I know that a lot of bodybuilders are going to be watching my videos and going, oh, he's not going to be able to do it, oh my god, he's such a pleb to the industry, or whatever. Because trust me, I know it happened. But the thing you've got to understand here is, I am not like everybody else. I am so unique, and I am somebody that works very, very well under pressure. If I know that I am behind, that is when everything starts to kick in play, and I can just get more done in less time. My answer to all of those questions of, do I think I'm still going to jump on stage? Yes, 100%. Do I think I'm going to come in like lean enough? 100%. And I know there's going to be a lot of people watching this going, oh, he's not going to be able to do it. Just watch. Just watch. Now, a little update on the move to Manchester. We are obviously in the apartment right now. It is a tiny bit of a mess. Obviously, when you saw my last video, you saw that I had a lump in my leg. Not good news. Look at that. That is what's called a blood clot. I left it for a bit too long and I went to the doctors and essentially he just gave me some blood thinner medication. I didn't realize that technically it can kill you. Like everyone was saying you needed to go get that seen, and I was like, oh, I'm fine, I can still do everything. Apparently the blood clot can then go up into your lungs and your heart and your brain, and it can cause serious issues. So I ended up going Manchester A&E. Bit of a pain in the ass, but we're there, we're fixed. He says, the doctor, it should just go away. In all honesty, I think the GP there was more concerned about asking me about steroids than actually the blood clot. So I think that's a good thing. 27 days out, am I potentially ready? Who knows? I say I'm gonna be ready. Physique is looking decent. I'm around about 92 kilograms at the moment. So I know technically weight hasn't actually dropped in prep, but I know over prep I've gotten leaner. We're gonna be fine, boys. While you're here, I am just gonna give you a little update on the bedroom situation. Obviously you saw the whole moving. You walk in, pretty spacious. We've got things down there. Obviously bed, that does need to be made. Then we've got the desk there, wardrobe here. And that's pretty much it. It is so much better having the layout like this compared to the old one, because it just seems, it gives me more space. And like for me, it's a lot less cluttered. I think everywhere I've lived, I've always had way too much stuff. So I always end up overpiling things. And I end up with things that I never need. So having a smaller space is a bit nicer. It actually just helps me be conscious to not overbuy things and over hoard things, and make sure that the things that I'm using are high quality, that will last me a long time. And I'm not buying like cheap things that I have to buy a load of, because it's just gonna like take up a bunch of room essentially, isn't it? Now, calories at the moment are pretty low. We're on the same meal plan as 2 videos ago, so if you do want to go see what I'm currently eating, then feel free to go back 2 videos and you'll see exactly what I'm eating. Steps are 20,000 a day. Cardio is around an hour to 2 hours of cardio a day on the Stairmaster. At the moment, I am requiring Ed to let me into the gym because my app isn't working for the key, but they're gonna be giving me a key fob soon, which means I will be able to do cardio whenever I please. Split is Bro Split, essentially. If you do want to buy my Bro Split, we have created a new website and we've got the new programs, everything on there. Obviously, if you do want to use a discount code, we're gonna make one right now. Green Pop is the discount code. You will get a heavy discount on any programs if you use that code. Link down below. I would love if any of you guys let me know what you thought of them. Put a lot of time and effort into them to try and make them literally the best on the market. I have bought many other people's, and I would confidently say my programs are the best layout, the best information, and the best programs in general. Of course, that is slightly biased. We're gonna get some client work done. We've got a nice little bear over there now. And I'll see you in the next clip. You getting in? We're making a meal. I've just finished some work, so we are gonna make a nice hearty meal. Obviously, being on prep, calories not very high, so...
Sorry, look at that.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. We've got 200 grams of chicken, out-of-date salad by 2 days. Which I can't see. It's not gonna kill me, is it?
That's great.
I got other things that would probably kill me, so. This is the next meal. This is what my life has come to. Obviously not very enjoyable. Calories are probably what? 100? -3.
And then For my breakfast, we've got 6 Scotch pancakes, 50 grams of Nutella.
And?
Oh yeah, and a protein shake.
Ed's really shit at bulking. He can never get enough food in, so I've taken the responsibility as the house coach to set him a meal plan. And obviously, if you can't eat food, you've got to make it as enjoyable and easy as possible. Those pancakes are like 50p. You can have a whole one of those, maple syrup, Nutella, and a protein shake. It's like 600-700 calories for a small amount of food.
I'm basically just the Jack's fit of trading.
Yeah, Jack's trades. Say it again.
So when you're cooking your food,
yeah,
if your like meat and stuff doesn't have a core temperature of 75 degrees, then you get food poisoning basically.
You know what else is 75?
What?
My body count. That is not going in. Update for the week.
By the way, look at this, look.
It smells so good.
It's literally, how is that edible? Like,
hold on. Ready?
The earth. Oh, you smell it, ready?
Pancake. That's fucking shit, that is.
Like, what even is this? Like,
I think you might find it's a mix of flour, cornstarch, yeast, sugar, butter, milk.
it's not even nice.
It's fucking dry.
Oh yeah.
Nutella on it. Bum apple squeak. We've got an update. I was going to go down to the gym to film some short form content. However, I forgot one key thing, bank holiday, which means Monday at 4:36 on a bank holiday, it's going to be absolutely bloody stacked. And obviously, if you're trying to film in a small gym with a camera, tripod, mic, it's just not going to go well at all. So what the plan of action is, I had a iPhone 14 Pro Max, which I don't actually use. I've repaired the back of it because it was smashed. I smashed it when I was in Marbella and I was having a poo and it fell out my pocket. Music Magpie are offering me $645 for it. So I'm gonna go sell that, have the money then, because I'm not using the phone, do a bit more work, and then I'll just go gym later and then film while I'm training or just before training, because surely that just makes more sense rather than fucking going into a gym that's tiny with a bunch of people that realistically is just not gonna go well. That's the plan of attack. Hopefully it goes well. Don't you think, like, imagine if we got a massive lens that can like zoom in for miles. Like we could see people down shopping. How sick would that be? Should we get a telescope? Oh, we could proper spy on people. Is that illegal if we look into someone else's flat? Do you reckon someone's looking into ours? Imagine they got a telescope and they're looking at us right now. See you in the next clip. So we're back. Ed has had a weird couple days. Weird fucking request this, but I'm gonna smell his computer. Ooh. They definitely smoke cigarettes. Yeah. Essentially, I'm a MacBook person, but Ed uses PCs. He bought a PC the other day for, what was it, 1500?
1100.
1100. Essentially, it doesn't work because it kept crashing. So he went and bought another one, returned his old one to the guy. Do you want to show the picture? You could picture like, the picture describes like a squatter's house.
Right, so basically, let me set the scene, yeah? So I go to meet this guy. This is a £2,000 PC, and that's second hand. So you're expecting the guy to have a little bit of money. I message him, I go, I'm outside. Suddenly this garage side door opens. And he goes, come in. We walk into a garage. There's a big wheelie bin full of rubbish. In a garage, and me and Tomo thought we were about to get abducted. And we go up these like really skinny steps into the apartment, and there's 3 mattresses on the floor, ashtrays, and then there's just PC in the middle of the floor and a TV. And this is what it looked like. Right, I was just stood there, and that big black thing is a PC, just in the middle of the floor. And me.
Bearing in mind, it's like a £1,500 computer.
More. It's like brand new. It's actually like £3,000.
And it smells like cigarettes and onion bhaji. So, well, give us a rundown of the PC.
I don't know what to expect.
It is a...
It's got an i9, which is good.
It's a G skill, whatever that means. Caution. It's essentially a decked out PC. I'm a MacBook guy, so I don't really relate. We've also got another update. Obviously, I've got a gangy leg over this side, the blood clot, but now we've also got a bad injection. So if I show you, this is tensing both legs. And like this one is just full of fluid. And like up there I injected the other day, and you can see like the pool of fluids just made it absolutely like massive now. It's red hot to touch. If you can see the difference between that compared to that, like look around the quad mark, and then you look at here, there's absolutely nothing. All of that is swollen and it is absolute agony. So far this prep, I have broken a toe, minor tore my Achilles, got a blood clot, went on holiday, moved city within 2 days, and now I've got another gammy leg. This is not going well for me. I don't think bodybuilding's for me. I think I need to change career. Probably not a bad shout. We're now going to the gym. I'm making a pre-workout concoction. We've got ESN shaker. We've got the Crank Pump Pro, fresh cherry flavour. I'm gonna go 1 big scoop of this one, chuck that in there. I will be honest, I have actually lost the cap for it, so I'm not really too sure how I'm going to do this. This could end very badly. Oh shit. Honestly, it is up there with one of the best pre-workouts I've ever taken. No caffeine at all. Code HIMATE at checkout if you do want to buy it. Support your boy out. Ed, what are we training?
Muscles.
Oh, you can't train what you don't have, but...
Okay, I'm going to train bone, nerves, and skin.
We're going to train push.
I'll try being funny. See
you in the gym in 3, 2, 1.
Hey,
she try and pull vert on my half pipe, Tony thought money flows in my bank account, man, it don't stop. Trying to drug a piss, got stopped, screw a shit cop.
Yo, officer, I'm sorry, you know, I'll stop.
Sipping on the haterade, sipping on the haterade. Trying to get the money so I can make it precipitate. Scribing all these bars by mumble when addicted. I'm posted with your mommy, that's the reason why she was so late. Yeah, all they be so hot, she mommy just like ice. She try and give me top, I ain't trying to stay the night. Buy my money, buy my cheese dough, roll the bank, roll, call it play dough. I'm a sane though, so I hit it from the back up two, that's an angle. Got a fresh chain, silver piece, let it dangle. Dibble dabble little pal, I'm floating on the link. My mama always told me, yeah, you better eat your beans. Yeah, I'm really about my scary movies, cause I let my freaks. Yeah, my rockin' like a mountain, and you're barely on the peak. Yeah, gang, gang, I'm a chain swing, to my shoe gang. Soggy like a wonton, bitch, what you go wrong? Peter Pan, rat the stands, girl, you got a man. Peter Pan, Peter.
That is the session wrapped up. Pretty decent session. Obviously, it was quite a fairly swift gym session, we'll say the least. I think it was around about, what, 45 minutes to an hour? We were just talking then, I was thinking what I'm gonna do is EP Jungle is 45 minutes away. F&F is 10 minutes away, however, it closes at 9, but there's a JD Gyms a 30-minute walk away. So I think what I'm gonna do is come down here to film, and if I need a session like ASAP Rocky, then I'll just train here. Get a JD Gym membership. There's a 24/7 one in Salford, which is half an hour walk away. There's also one in Manchester, like Central, which isn't 24/7, but if you get the JD Gym membership, it's like Pure Gym, you can just go to all of them, which gives me like the best of all worlds, because I feel like I need to have people around me when I train. That is essentially it. Video is wrapped up. Full day in the life of, what would you call us, Ed? Two plebs, two virgins living the dream. Obviously 27 days out, I would say, for not having a proper routine for a good amount of time. I feel like I'm looking somewhat tidy. I feel like a lot of people are going to say, oh, you're not going to be ready, but we'll make it happen. Obviously, if you did enjoy the video, Ed, what have they got to do?
Like, subscribe, and comment down below your favourite cereal. I want to know what your favourite cereal is.
Comment your favourite cereal, and if you don't, your minge stinks of mackerel.
Pookie's going to come touch you in your sleep.
See you later.